Hi everybody. I'm actually editing or doing my voiceover, I should say, outside because Frank's cleaning the windows on the inside and he likes his music on. So I said, oh, no problem, I'll go. He said, you want me to shut it off? I said, no, I'll go outside. So you might hear some birds in the background. Anyway, this video is Easter night and the next day. Not a very organized video. And I'm kind of all over the place, and you'll see me come downstairs again at some point because I forgot something. But, oh, there's my dog. But I'm just, putting things away. I actually put quite a bit away already. It was a lot different than having 11 to 13 people. I had 6, but it was still busy. I picked up my mom, she's 95, brought all her laundry home, which wasn't a good decision. Was doing that in between all the Easter stuff. And then brought her back at night. So now it's kind of quiet and I'm just, putting things away. I hope you had a wonderful Easter with your family. Ours was quiet with 6 people, but we had my grandson, so he was the entertainment. He's 15 months and he was just hysterical, walking around all over the place. And it was a nice day. I'm putting away already put away my trifle dish. I forgot to take a picture of the lemon Oreo trifle. It was very good. I think next time I would add fruit. My kids heard what it was called and thought it was the chocolate Oreos. I said, no, the lemon flavored. They said, oh, okay, because that would have been a weird combo. So I'm just checking out my linens here, my tablecloths. Frank already shook them out outside, and I'm just looking for any stains, and I'll shout them out and get that laundry done tonight. And at some point, it's going to be the next day. And we were very busy, but right now it's still Easter night that you're watching. I forgot to put some placemats away, so back downstairs. And then I'm going to come back up and put away my protective cover to my dining room table and pick up a couple other things. Also doing a little bit of vacuuming tonight and just putting away like napkins and paper plates. I have a lot extra and I keep them in this drawer, this dresser here, so that might need a little bit of reorganizing at some point. Let me know in the comments if you find that you clean before and after people come over, whether it's a holiday or just visiting. It's funny how we do that. These are some random little toys of Jack's, my grandson. So I'm just bringing them upstairs. I keep a lot of the books up here, and not that he's sitting to read yet, but and I have to start accumulating some things. He's only 15 months old, and you know, once he's, you know, he's walking and everything, but once I think they play a little bit more and he's outside and things like that, I'll have to start to get a few things to keep, obviously, at my house, because you want them to come over and play. You want them to want to play at your house, right? So I'm getting there, and I'm sure my daughter will give me some extras too, extra toys as well. All right, so this is the next day. Let's let that sunshine in, and I'm going to continue to pick up. I have very few Easter things to put away, so which is good. And some of the spring things I'm still keeping out. It was nice to get my runner back on the table, have my dining room all put back together. I've got some dishes from last night in the dishwasher. I won't take you through all of that. It was a busy day. I also did my grocery shopping in the morning, so I was quite busy. It's kind of a mixed up day, guys, if you'll excuse the noises in the background. I came inside for a little bit, and the washer and dryer are going, so you may hear noises here and there. But anyway, I'm just trying to get this video out to you. So you're going to see me removing some of my Easter things, which wasn't actually a lot of decor. Obviously, the spring decor is staying for a little bit. And I'm just, you know, putting some of the Easter eggs back into this spring bucket, which probably needs organizing also. But for today, I'm just trying to get everything kind of picked up and put away. So our carpets came out nice and clean, and Frank was busy today. He did the rugs, he did the windows, so we got a lot accomplished today for sure. At this point, I still needed to clean up a few things, but for the most part, we got a lot done. All right, guys, I could go on a little longer, but it would be too long of a video, and I don't like to keep them too long. But anyway, I had this on my Instagram stories. I ended up buying, comes like this 2-pack of the stainless steel Keurig cup holders, because, you know, the plastic isn't good for you. And I've been actually doing it for a long time, so at some point you're like, I don't know, you know. Anyway, I'm going to try them. I don't feel like my husband's going to get into it too much, like I said on my stories. But anyway, I just put them in here, and I use this. Maybe this is what you're supposed to do. I don't know. Anyway, I poke that like that. And I'm just going to take off the paper. Or, obviously, you can use your own coffee. I'm wondering which is cheaper. But I think the K-cups sometimes are just kind of more economical, you know. Or easier, whatever, I don't know. So I just get a couple of these ready. You know, you wonder how long this will last, but I'm gonna try to stick it out. I don't feel like my husband will, but then you just put these back on. and there's a little arrow. So when you put it in the Keurig, I would never say Keurig or Keurig, this goes towards you, okay? So, you know, in case you've been thinking about them, I've actually been thinking about it for a while. And, you know, we'll see how I like it. I'll keep you updated on that. And, you know, sometimes I just do this to make it easier for Frank especially. Like I said, sometimes for convenience, you know, you might just forget about this and just put the K-Cup in, especially if you have a crowd. But for now, so I hope you enjoyed my getting things done. It was a lot. The funny thing is, it was still a lot of work, even though I had less people. I had my mom here, so she's 95, so that requires a little bit. And, but anyway, I don't do a lot of these kind of videos, but I know people like them. I don't know. So anyway, I hope you guys had a nice holiday with your family, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.